What's going on, guys? This is Versus Z bringing you a video review of the 1 to 100 scale no grade Destiny Gundam versus Infinite Justice Gundam clear color set, both from Gundam Seed Destiny. And this part will be my final thoughts section where I express my true feelings for these model kits and whether or not I think they're worth it. Sorry for the background change there, it was getting a little dark and late, so I had to switch over here. But anyway, starting with the Destiny, and I'm going to go at this the Guiltar way where I do the pros and cons. Starting with Destiny. Destiny's pros, looks nice. You got a lot of accessories to mess around with. And it's got basic posability. Now, the cons. It's got basic posability. I mean, it is what it is. It is a 1 to 100 scale no grade. And, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't really expect too much out of it. Yeah, it's got those accessories and everything, and you get to mess around with it, you know, pretty well. But the major drawback against this model kit is the fact that it's made out of clear plastic. Now, I don't think just the fact that it's made out of clear plastic changes how I feel about the Destiny, even if it was just the normal release version with the normal colors. It's also lacking a stand. It's also lacking the Wings of Light. So you know, a lot of Destiny fans might not even enjoy that. But I mean, I for one honestly don't care for the Wings of Light on this model kit at least. So I mean, it just falls short of plenty of things that I know a lot of Destiny fans out there would really love to have, but couldn't get with this model kit. Moving on to Infinite Justice. It's got way more pros than it does with cons. Psych. I mean, okay, not Destiny, but Infinite Justice looks great. I'll give it that. It really looks great. The pink and all these other different colors around it, the pink main body and then the mostly purple backpack of the Fathom 1. It looks great. I will give it that, but I mean, fellas, just like the ladies, looks are not everything. It's articulation wise, it's a little smoother to move for some odd reason. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the model kit being designed differently or anything like that. I think it's just the luck of the draw or something. But that's pretty much all I love about the Infinite Justice. The accessories are nice to have. There's just so much to mention. I think I even forgot one actually, and I'm glad Prime 92 pointed it out. And really, it's this piece here. It turns into a boomerang. You just attach the beam, or you attach the beam there, and then you've got your boomerang, and you know, that's it. But I mean, still, even if I forgot it or not, I don't think it's enough for me to enjoy the model kit. It's not all that great. The legs suck. I mean, like I said, it does look nice, but like, it's just not enough for me to really enjoy the model kit. So that leads me to my final part of the review here. Are these two kits worth it? Is the set worth it? Let me start off with the set. I bought the set for $27. It does retail for $65, and that's, I guess, if you're a clear plastic model enthusiast, then I think that's fine. I mean, you pay for two model kits in one box, right? But I still can't justify $65 worth it for these two guys. Honestly, if I were to pay $65, I'd just dish that out and get the master grade version of Infinite Justice, or even the Destiny. But $27 I don't think was too bad. Prior to buying this set, I had no idea what a 1 to 100 scale no grade from the Seed Destiny line was like. I mean, I have the Ashtray red and green frame, and to be honest, I think that's a completely different line of model kits right there. And as a matter of fact, because of these two model kits, I've grown a much higher appreciation, much higher than I already have for my two Astray frame model kits, and I do have reviews of those too if you want to check them out. It's just, man, I can't get over just the fact that I'm so disappointed in this. 27 bucks, okay, I think for me it was worth the experiment. I bought these two guys as an experiment. If it wasn't for the price tag, which I got it for 27 bucks, if it wasn't for that, then I probably would have just completely ignored it and got so basically I picked this over Gale Strike. Which do you think would have been a better purchase? You tell me. But I think at this point I probably should have gone with the Gale Strike. Might have been a slightly better model kit, but you know, 2 for 1 for the same price versus the Gale Strike, which was going to be $30. You know, I just made the decision. I wanted to experiment with this. I wanted to know what it was like, and I wanted to know if I got this. I really wanted to find out where I honestly stand with my opinion on 1 to 100 scale no grades from Seed or Destiny. And well, now I know. Basically, I know to completely avoid the line and just stick with either the smaller high grades or the master grades. And needless to say, I mean, and I hear and I see a lot of you guys just recommending it on and on and on, and I understand that, but I'm gonna say it myself, and I'm gonna say it to you guys too. Get the master grades. Don't waste your time getting these guys. I mean, and also if you want to go cheaper, I mean, the high grades are a great alternative. Destiny comes with everything. He's got the beams for the boomerangs, you got beams for the, well, not beams, but you got the wings of light, and you get a little stand. And I have a review of that as well, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. Infinite Justice, I don't have a review, I don't have the high grade, but I can imagine it's just as cool as the high grade version of Destiny. And then, you know, like I said before, if you can dish out the money, go ahead and get the master grades. Destiny has a normal release without any special effect beams or anything like that. And then there's also the Extreme Blast mode, which comes with everything. Stand, beams, effect parts, clear placard, and you even get like a special coating for the inner frames, like a silver special coating as like versus the Strike Freedom special coating of gold. And then Infinite Justice has his own master grade as well, but that's pretty much all he has. He doesn't have like a special mode release. Unfortunately, he still lacks a stand, but still, the price you're paying for that master grade is going to be not the price you're paying for, but the price that you're paying for what you're getting out of that master grade Infinite Justice is just so much worth it, so much more pleasing. So that's basically it, guys. That's my final opinion. I know in the reviews I gave these two guys a little bit more positive feedback than I should have. I mean, but you guys know me. I try to be as balanced as possible. And if I was being really honest, then those two reviews would have been nothing but hate. And that, to my opinion, I don't think it would have made for a very neutral and very helpful review. But in all honesty, I don't think it's worth picking these two guys up. Whether you do get it for $27 or not, you might as well get a much better high grade for that same price. I mean, there are high grades selling for $27, believe it or not. That's if you buy locally, but you know that there are definitely much more better alternatives than these two guys, and I can't even say that enough. So that's it. There you go. As for what I'm gonna do with these two guys, unfortunately, they're just gonna have to be display pieces. They're just gonna have to collect dust. Either that, or worst case scenario, I'm just gonna keep them in their box. I mean, they do look nice in the light and in the sun and whatnot, but for the most part, it's just, I should have went with something else. But you know, like I said, if I hadn't gotten these two kits, then I wouldn't have known for a while how to approach it, or where I honestly stand with these model kits. And like I said, now I know. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give these two guys, if I were to bring back my rating system, I think I should, I might as well. But anyway, so for the rating system, out of 10, I have to give it a 5. That is my official lowest score ever for a model kit, or model kits in this sense. It's individually, I'll give Destiny a 7 out of 10, just because it's better overall, and I give Infinite Justice a 5.5 out of 10. Screw it, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this a little helpful, even though the outcome was a little obvious. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you guys later.